What is going on, guys? Jack here, aka No I'm Demand 13, bringing you something new, something different. I'm going to be playing some more Gotham City Imposters. That is not new. I bought the game like last weekend and I've just been having a blast with it. But today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Falcon blade weapon in Gotham City Imposters, and I think I'm going to be doing like a little like weapon guide sort of thing. Now the Falcon blade is a katana in this game, and basically it acts like your melee weapon, but it is like a primary or secondary weapon, if that makes any sense. So basically melee weapons, or like your knife in this game, acts really good. I think I really like how they did the knife in this game. Basically how they did it is they had it, because there's 5 different body types. So there's speedy, I don't know what the second one is. Then there's tough, burly, and like what's the last one? Like muscular or something. But basically, the biggest guy can KO everybody, even his own weight, in one hit with a knife. So basically, if the big guy goes up against another big guy and he knifes him, then he'll kill him. Now he'll kill like the speedy guy, he'll kill the other one, and he'll kill everybody with the knife in one hit. Now, the speedy guy, who is the weakest one, but is the fastest, this is a class-based shooter, or not a class-based, but yeah, I guess you could call it a class-based. Anyway, so the speedy guy, the like smallest guy, will not be able to one-hit the big guy. He will only be able to one-hit the other speedy guys with the knife. He won't be able to one-hit like the one above him, the tough, the burly, and then the like big muscular guy. He can't. It'll take more than one shot. So in this particular case, I am using the tough, which is like the middle of the road guy, and he can one-hit KO other tough guys and then the 2 below him. And this is what I primarily run with when I'm using the Falcon blade. I usually have the Falcon blade, and then I have the submachine gun. Oh god, I'm really bad with these gun names, but I think it might be called the, I don't know, you'll see it probably. I think I use it at least once in this game, but I primarily just use the Falcon blade. And then I use the ninja smoke bombs as my like secondary, and then I have like battle gear or armor or whatever it's called as like my primary like grenade sort of thing, even though it's not a grenade. So I just run with that, and then what I do is basically I just use the ninja smoke bomb, and then I just try and get behind the people so I can kill them. So you'll see me do this like a lot throughout the game, but I'll just pop the ninja smoke bomb, usually right when I spawn, just like as I did there, and then I'll go and just like run around the map, because the tough guy, he's pretty fast. He's not the fastest, but he's not the slowest. And oh, right here, you gotta watch out, because some people can see you. Like that guy did. He was able to see me when I'm in my ninja smoke bomb, because there's like a little, not discoloration, but I don't really know how to explain it, but it looks like there is a guy there. If you look hard enough, you can see that there is a guy who is like smoke bombed, who's invisible, and so that guy was able to spot me. Now the less advanced players probably won't be able to spot you, but like right there, for example, like the guy who's running through the door did not see me. Now this guy, I think he just saw me when I came uninvisible. But that's like one of the worst possible things that can happen, is what just happened, is a burly guy or like a muscular guy with a powerful weapon who just oh, and right there I just revenge kill him. So I guess he couldn't see me when I was invisible. Anyway, a burly guy or the muscular guy who backpedals and just shoots you with a powerful weapon, because it will just stop you right in your tracks. The Falcon blade does not have the greatest like a lunge distance, and there is actually no lunge, it's just like swinging distance rather. So it doesn't have the greatest swinging distance. So if somebody knows how to backpedal and can hit you, at least when you're a tough, like when you're the tough character, then you will get killed, and that's a big disadvantage with using the Falcon blade, especially if like there's nowhere else you can go. Like in that situation, I was in a really tight corridor, and I couldn't go right or left. I could only go behind me, but he would still be able to shoot me. So I just had to rush at him and hope that maybe he had to reload or something. But that's, you know, not good. So the secondary like attack function on the Falcon Blade is not actually an attack function at all, but it is a block, and it can block bullets. It can block like anything basically, and you'll probably see me use it a little bit, but it's basically when he brings the Falcon Blade like sideways right in front of his face. It can block bullets, and it does a pretty good job of it. It doesn't block all of them though, but it is good if, I don't know, there's a bunch of guys and like a teammate is shooting at the guy too, or if you're like, and you just like block so you can like distract them, or if you're capturing a position and, I don't know, like you just want to defend yourself or be ready for an incoming attack, you can just block. There is actually, that is one of the challenges to get the Falcon Blade Gold, or like that's one of the, like the challenges you can do, is to, you have to block like a certain number of bullets. And yeah, anyway, I forgot to mention this is a fumigation match on the docks, and right here you see me, I didn't even kill that guy, but I'm just running away because I have like 5 health or whatever. And that guy was a big problem to me this game, that guy with like the mohawk. He had that shotgun and he killed me a lot. He was probably my nemesis, if I'm not mistaken, but he was really annoying because he also became invisible a lot, and he was really good at the speedy character, and he just like dodged all my like attacks, and he had a shotgun, so it was not fun. Anyway, with the Falcon Blade, you can actually hold down the attack button and it'll just like constantly swing. You don't have to keep tapping it. That's just a little tidbit right there. So as you can see, as I said before, I just go invisible and I just go around the whole map. Now if, like, for example, I see a guy who's just like standing around, I will usually try and get behind him to attack him, just because that is where like you are the most safe, because you can get killed pretty easily if someone has a powerful enough weapon, just like I do right there. Like I see the guy coming and I just go behind him and try and get him that way. So I would recommend that. I would definitely recommend the ninja bombs no matter what. But you can use the muscular guy. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name, but you can use him with your Falcon Blade. And right here, this was just a terrible thing. I should not have rushed in, but I decided to hit my rampage, which, oh, by the way, I have the cutthroat as one of my perks, and I also have like the reflexes, I think, where I come up from shooting faster. Or I'm pretty sure it's that one. I'm not 100% sure. But my rampage is the one where it's like your damage is doubled for 15 seconds. And just because I hit it, I thought I could just rush in, but I should not have rushed in at that point in time. I should have popped my smoke bomb, and then I should have ran away, and then just probably flanked them and then killed them that way. But unfortunately, I did not do that. So and this happens to me a lot. When I come out of my smoke bomb, I guess if like I'm in the guy or like right next to him, for some reason I just like jump on top of his head and I just like go with him. And it's happened to me on like 5 occasions, maybe even more than that. So I don't know what like I'm doing wrong or whatever, but I don't know, that's pretty funny when it happens. So anyway, yeah, you can use the muscular guy just because everybody that he like hits is a one-hit KO, but it is probably going to be pretty annoying with being so slow. Now I guess you might be able, like right there, it happened to me again. I don't know if I jumped up and landed on his head or what. Oh, and there was a block animation right there. So I don't know if like you can like substitute out the ninja smoke bombs for the roller skates when you're using like the big muscular guy, but I think the ninja bombs are kind of essential when running this, just because you can flank really easily. Now of course if you are a fan of the rollerblades or roller skates, then you can. However, there is one reason that I would use the big guy. I prefer the tough guy just when I'm running and trying to get kills. However, you can use the big muscular guy because one of the challenges that you have to get the Falcon Blade Gold is called Buzzsaw, and you have to kill 3 enemies in 2 seconds. Now, this is pretty difficult. I have been unable to do this so far. I have been really close twice, but that's beside the point. So if you're going for that challenge specifically, you probably can use the muscular guy and like just flank behind him with the ninja smoke bombs. and then just like wait until there's 3 guys like in a big group, and then just start like swinging your thing randomly, not your thing, your Falcon blade randomly, because it is a one-hit kill. Oh, and this was a pretty crucial moment right here. I had to cap this base so that we could get points back, and this was a really good game, by the way. It's pretty intense. It's not my best game with the Falcon blade, but I do get MVP, and I thought it was pretty good with like my strategies and whatnot. So, and the guy that I just killed, I was invisible, and then I just went behind him, and he couldn't find me, so I just killed him that way. This is a submachine gun I'm using. I don't even know what it's called, so I apologize for that. But yeah, buzzsaw. It's really difficult. So if you want to use the big muscular guy, it probably is easier. I would probably just use ninja smoke bombs and then the big muscular guy, and then just flank like the team, and then just hope that 3 get together really like in a tight area, probably like in a close quarters area. And then because you're the big muscular guy, and if you have cutthroat on, then I bet you'll be able to just one-hit everybody and be able to get it. It's a really hard challenge, and it does actually get you the silver camo, which I think looks pretty cool. Right now I'm running the ivy camo, but that doesn't really matter that much. So this is probably my favorite weapon in the game so far. It's really fun to use. It's not too challenging. I would just recommend using the ninja smoke bombs because, you know, they're really helpful for flanking, and then they're also really helpful for like cabbing positions, and you know, just flanking, cabbing positions basically, and you know, just messing with people, which is what you're gonna need to do because this is not a very ranged weapon. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll make more of these like strategy videos or whatever with certain weapons later down the road. I think my final score was like 26 and 12. Not too great, but it wasn't terrible, and I did get the MVP with 13,000 points. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.